I'm Jim Burroway. I attended the Love One Out ex-gay conference in Phoenix in February of 2007. I went because Focus on the Family often invites gay activists to go to their conferences so that we could see for ourselves what they're all about. So I did.
I think you can do really, really simple things as a dad to connect with your son. You know, you may not have struggled with the issue of homosexuality, but you're a man. There are things that are common to you. Maybe you connect with him on those things. Share a little bit about who you are. Be vulnerable with him. And I think that will make a huge difference. When he sees that you're willing to open up to him, maybe he'll open up to you.
At what time do you address your child with books on topics on this topic so they'll take what you are giving as trying to help and not an attack? And yes, the articles that my mom cut out and left on my dresser weren't necessarily helpful because I wasn't at the place to hear it yet.
There were several sessions at Love One Out for parents. They were specifically designed for parents, and Melissa Freyer headed up at least one of them that I attended personally. That was really kind of interesting because there were a lot of questions. Well, my son or my daughter, they're gay, they have a partner, they want to come home for Christmas. What should we do? The range of advice that they received, I thought was actually not bad. They did say, yes, you should invite your child to come home. Yes, if you can, within yourself, you should invite their partner to come with them. Mostly because they said you have an opportunity not only to witness to your son or daughter, but you might even be able to, induce your son or daughter's partner to consider change. And so a lot of it was seen as sort of an extension of ministry, of an extension of a way to bring another message across in a familial setting, which presumably is a loving setting. And so there was some interesting discussion along those lines. They did draw the line, of course, as far as sharing bedrooms are concerned. They said, absolutely not. Don't allow that. There were other lines that they drew. Don't attend a commitment ceremony or a wedding. But another question was asked, well, our daughter and her partner have a baby. Should we go to that baby's christening or baptism? And they said, yeah, why not? Go ahead and do that because it's for the child. And so the mix of advice that they gave parents I thought was rather interesting and largely useful, largely. So I was happy to see that.